What is up, my friends out in the WWW? My name is Jesse, and I'm with Viral Thoughts, and today I'm going to be giving you a book review on An Ember in the Ashes. Now, The Ember in the Ashes is a book that I was been reading, or listening to on an audiobook, and it's been actually really great. It was recommended to me by Brandon Sanderson by a podcast he did. I'm going to put a link in the description of his podcast. Get a quick background on things that I like. On books that I like specifically. I like Harry Potter. I like anything that Brandon Sanderson does is great. I like, oh man, it seems like a lot of Brandon Sanderson. Yeah. Anyway, so I apologize. Today's video is going to be a little bit rough. I don't have a whole lot of time to edit, but I hope you enjoy. Now, An Ember in the Ashes is a sci-fi fantasy book that has kind of got a Roman-esque, Empire-esque feel to it. It has Romans, and it has kind of an ostracized people, much like the Jews, and a lot of different cultures. Quick summary of who Sabaa Tahir is. Sabaa Tahir is the writer, obviously, and she grew up in California. She was raised by Pakistani parents, and that fact, the Pakistani culture, actually kind of permeates her writing. You can definitely tell that there is an Eastern or a other culturalness to the writing. Summary of the plot. The plot is there is a school for officers that raises, officers for the country, and they are like the elite police force throughout the country. Now the characters. So the characters, there are two main characters. There's one is a mask, or one of the officers. He's in the school, and he is very conflicted about being an officer of the Empire. He does not like it. He feels very constricted, and he's not fully integrating with the whole thing. So he's trying to find a way to escape, and the only way for him to do that is for him to go through the trials that he's given. The other character, Laya, she is one of the members. She's basically a Jew, I would say. She is a member of the Jewish community, or the ostracized people there, and it's very interesting because she has a job of infiltrating this school and of getting information, and she's beaten as a slave, because she's a slave when she's doing this, and she has to kind of tough it out through this entire process. Now, the magic system, it is a very soft magic system, I would have to say. I described magic systems on my other video, Magic Systems 101. It's a soft magic system. There are ghouls and things that are uprising. They haven't had a whole lot of magic going on, and there's like creatures starting to appear that are causing an obstacle for the characters. All right, theme. The themes I would have to say is that fate is inevitable, more or less, or fate is something that you should not fight. That's one of the themes, is do not fight fate. And the other one is courage, and how courage is very quiet, and it's not loud and obtrusive. It's standing up for what you believe in and for what you know is right. Quality rating, I would give this, out of 5 stars, I would give this book 4 out of 5. Now, keep in mind, I am very hesitant to give anything a 5-star. Some 5 stars I would say are like Mistborn. Mistborn is a 5-star. And Lion the Witch, the Wardrobe. Personally, I think that is a 5-star. And most books I read are that I think are decent are going to be 4-star. I think they're like worth going into and worth reading. I think are 4-star. But yeah, I would give this a 4 out of 5-star, and 5 being like mythic status. Maturity rating, as far as appropriateness goes, I would rate this as a PG-13. There is some scenes that I would not let kids listen to. It is definitely a young adult book. Yeah, I would caution any young readers without supervision, having their parents edit it or have parental approval first. I want to thank you guys for joining me today, and I know it's been a short video, but thank you for watching Viral Thoughts. Again, my name is Jesse, and I hope you have a great day. And next week, I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but just keep in tune. I will be doing something interesting. Comment below, and we'll see what you guys want. What kind of things are you looking to see? As I'm thinking that this channel might be targeting nerd homeschoolers. Leave your comments, like this video, and subscribe, and I will see you next week.